What's the deal, y'all? It's your boy King Ed the Great coming at y'all with another video. Subscribe, hit the like button. And I see that a lot of y'all are liking my videos about breaking down overlooked albums. So I'm going to keep doing more of those. So today I want to talk about Dead Prez's RBG Revolutionary But Gangsta album. And this album here, let me tell y'all, this is a perfect example of being victimized by musical politics, because people don't understand that when Sony acquired the rights of Loud's artists after Loud went under in 2002, it created a shift of change. And I knew when Dead Prez signed to Sony that it wasn't going to work at all. Knowing Sony's racist history and knowing the history of Dead Prez, this was not going to work at all. And the album and the result kept on getting pushed back. It kept on being delayed. It kept on being delayed. It was delayed for about a good 2 years almost because of creative differences. And the content as well. And not to mention, Sony is only good at mostly mismanaging pop stars. They don't know nothing about rebel rappers. And plus, Dead Prez was trying to appeal to more street cats this time, man, because that's where the revolutionary but gangster theme started. Because 50 Cent was blowing up, hip hop was going back to the streets, so they had to appeal to more of the street demographic. And the music was good. Now, you know, they had to turn on the radio series. And I listened to RBG, and it's not a bad album at all. It's pretty good. But I can't think of how good it would have been if they really would have had the creative control. They broke down a lot of deep topics up there. Just like, for example, W4, where they talk about the job market. Where they was talking about working for the man and not having nothing to show for it. Everybody can relate to that song. Then they touched on alcoholism on F'd Up, which is a taboo topic in hip-hop because hip-hop promotes alcoholism to the max. So they went the opposite. 50 in the clip, you would think that's about a gun song, but instead it's a song about push-ups. I like the metaphor that they did about that. And hell yeah, I like this song here, man, because it's about getting paid. It's a celebration for payday. You can pay. As soon as you get that bonus, hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's catchy. It's so catchy. Jay-Z had to get down. Jay-Z took off the diamond bracelet, put on his red, black, and green cuff, and got on there. So Jay-Z, he did a good look at, stamping them dudes. But my favorite song up there next to Crazy Bone, Walk Like a Warrior, is I Have a Dream Too. And I think this was one of the songs that Sony did not want to put out there, but they had to give in to something. These cats was talking about doing drive-bys on police officers. Look at them run, too scared to pull out their guns, out of shape from them coffees and cinnamon buns. Woo! That was funny, man. But here's the problem, though. It seems like there's a lot of blank songs on the album, and plus it seemed like it didn't flow as a cohesive like Let's Be Free, because it seemed like they just threw these songs together and just to get a release date. It could have flowed a lot better. I could tell they just wanted to get it out there and move on to another label, but you can tell by the flow frequency it's not there. Now I like radio frequency as well, because they talked about the garbage on the radio. And they pay homage to Ice Cube, Turn Off the Radio. But this album could have been better, man. It is just a prime example of what happens when you got to go with art versus commerce coming to a clash. And in this case here, commerce wins because they possibly robbed Dead Prez's creativity. And you can tell by even with this album that they threw 3 or 4 remixes of Hell Yeah up there. It's like they didn't care for this project. They just threw it out there just so they could move on. But I salute Stickman. Stickman, we propped our show. Real cool brother. We hope to have him back on soon. So, that's my thoughts about Let's Be Free. So this is King Air from Off the Cuff Radio. Let me know what you guys think. Holla at your boy.